Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cafu carries the ball down the right. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And that's a superb... He's had a shot! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. He's been picked out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time there.
And the pass intercepted. He's picked his way through. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read. Van Nistelrooy. Valverde has created one goal. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from the top draw. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And now the breakaway. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he can clear it away. Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Neymar. Wilshere.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Costa Curta. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to... And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
There's a sharp little ball here. pass has been well intercepted. Mendieta.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked.
Valverde!
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's straight offside. Puyol. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there. Valverde. Now it's Maradona. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Torres. Valverde. Now it's Messi. Taken back almost at once. And here's Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Van Nistelrooy.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal.
And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are cruising away! You just know there is no stopping that.
The contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlegs, packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Oh, taken with style! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Goal!
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Chelsea were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take some...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is, but he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed, he can play with his back to goal and be one that brings everyone else into play, and he's a significant influence.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Played out to the right. Messi. Keeper's ball. In by Messi. Ronaldinho wins the duel this time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. Puyol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Puyol. And it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Plays it in low. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Throw in.
India certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. I've managed to get it away.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the second half gets underway.
India don't need to press the panic button just yet. May have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And they're back on the ball again. And he's managed to get... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Beckenbauer. Neymar.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Beckenbauer can get it clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Martinez. Roberto Carlos gets it back. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was
Jim, what are you thinking?
71,550.
India are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Neither of these two want to come off second. He's having a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Costa Curta. And it's Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good ball. Shots on here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Always onto this. In with a header! And he's there to belt it away. What a throw in. Mbappe. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Costa Curta.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Fernando Torres. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. Big chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
India trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Rummenigge. Oh, good read. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos. He's there and gets it away. India are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chance here to counter. Moved on forwards. That looks a good ball through. That's good defending, very good defending. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Gently done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Dida deals with it effortlessly. And it's Neymar. Pedri, he's in space and looking for options. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pedri. Now it's Neymar. He's looking wide. Hit into the middle. Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Rummenigge. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Here we go again.
India don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pedri. Pedri! He's got a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
India grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle. Mbappe!
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Costa Curta works it forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Mohamed Salah. Haaland. Haaland! Now, and a second time. Away from immediate danger. Haaland. Now the finish! And it's in! And again they hit the front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mbappe. White. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Gets into some space. Dida catches it safely. Puyol.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Guardiola wins the duel this time.
India have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 3 minutes
And now the breakaway. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that will be the final act. India perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, how will we look back on that? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Nicely weighted ball. He's through here. Now it's Torres. Torres is flagged offside. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nakamura. Got a shot away!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Towering header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
India couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
India yet to have an attempt on goal. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Now it's Torres. Nuno Mendes. Nakamura.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
They've got to be quick to recover this. That has been slung wide. And they can counter here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Griezmann. That's Nakamura. Could move up a gear here. And he's been shifted off it. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Rodri. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming. Nakamura. Stones. Now it's Rodrigo. Pinches it off him. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
India, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. And Torres! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
India take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mbappe.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Very nicely done. Shapes to shoot! Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Lovely bit of skill. Griezmann! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Argentina really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary. Cafu. And the counter is on. He's shifting through the gears here. Looking for the run.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
There's the shot! It's in! And surely now, the result beyond doubt.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think...
And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. Nakamura with the short one. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. So that's it, it is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. a really satisfying. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Now it's Mbappe. We're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Stoichkov. Shapes to shoot, and he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Lazio with the corner, they're first. Rolls it backwards. And it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Caught offside that time. Triol gets over and intercepts. Well, that's well seen too. India yet to have an attempt on goal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Just eases him off the ball. Marquinhos. Neuer sends that a long way. Out to the right. Messi. Chance to finish. It's off target and by quite a way.
India were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. He's got away. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rodri gets a foot in here. Griezmann. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Maradona. Can he get away here? Threads one in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. That's a decent clearance. He's looking to set free a runner. That's good play. Rodri fires from distance. Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great leap! They've done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
India take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That has been slung wide. Neymar, and he's managed to get free.
Okay, it didn't quite work out, but the shimmy was clever. Very, very clever.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Up to meet it! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Got a shot away! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. Gets his pass away. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And smartly reclaimed. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Cleared without complication. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Stoichkov delivers. That had too much on it.
Substitution for Lazio. Number 5. Number 30.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Coming on the field.
And that's that. India have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Fernando Torres, voted man of the match. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Everybody,
Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Cafu is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe! Away from immediate danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior is on a run down the left wing. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. And the counter is on. No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Xavi wins the duel this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. Vinicius Junior is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
North Korea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Messi. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Couldn't squeeze it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's played him through. Vinicius Junior. There's no flag.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Pedri. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Trion did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a hit! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Speed of thought. And the half-time whistle goes. India head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Cafu, cross from Cafu. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets his pass away. Looking for the run. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
North Korea clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cafu.
The attendance for
And
this
it's
match
Messi.
was 71,898.
It's beyond the defence. Oh, he's got a straight hit! He can pounce on that. And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it.
Vinicius Junior! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
India are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he get it through? Oh, good spread. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Cristiano Ronaldo. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That was lovely, that.
Fiddles it through. Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Hernandez. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
North Korea have it back and they can go again. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. India are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a sweet ball, that.
3 minutes added time.
Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.